backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Yeah.
Do my mic sound nice? Do my mic sound nice? Holla back, holla back, holla back if you hear a sister. There we go, there we go, there we go now. We got some sound on this mic. Y'all ain't heard nothing I said, child. I said we got us a show, y'all. We got us a show. This shit get listen, y'all. Do y'all got your seatbelts on? Do y'all got your seatbelts on for this ride? Because baby, this thing go woo child. Mm-mm-mm. I just need to know if y'all got y'all damn seatbelts on, baby, because I'm still gasping at some of this shit I watched today. And what I finished watching the episode. I'm like, wait a damn minute. Y'all, welcome in here, Regina Phillips, Mahogany Meeks. I seen Creole Girl in here too. T Talk members and my Lady Mars, the fabulous Linda Greer, T Talk member. Hey y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Sound check Annette, T Talk member. Thanks for being here. Hey, Marietta, welcome in here. Ty, y'all, T Talk member. That show was good. Sharon Garbo, Norma Chapman. What y'all think about this show? We got us a show. Hey, American Born, thanks for being here. Y'all, we got us a show, don't we? We got us a show. I like this thing. And Danny asks, is this a wildflower? You hear me? Because she pissed me off. But I know it's gonna make some good ass TV, but she pissed me off. Carol Belfon, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Y'all, Danny pissed my ass off at the end, y'all. Angel Nicole 513, welcome up in here. Thank you for letting me know it wasn't no sound sugar. Miss Sugar Mama, welcome up in here. Hey, hello, Connect Felder, Miss Kelly East. Hey, y'all, welcome, welcome. Mama Bees, T Talk member. When I tell you this show is her thing, is her thing. Kelly, come on, girl. Come on, girl. What you say? Today I was like, Lord, who this? Child, listen, I was not looking for it. Oh my God, Angel. Well, I'm getting ready to tell you what happened, girl. And I'm going to make sure you enjoy it. And then I'm going to drop that link, girl. And we going to talk some more. Because, baby, that show was good today. Hey, El Ribby, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. To be real, T Talk member, just listening. Hey, Regina said off the chain. Mahogany said it was good. I enjoyed it. Sharon says, I love this show. Yes, I am enjoying this show in your commentary. Thank you, Norma. D Brown, welcome up in here. Good afternoon to you. You didn't get a notice? That could be my fault, D, because I got it when I get off of here, I got to set my lives up for the week. And that's why I was doing it, because I don't like setting them up. If you don't set them up within a certain amount of time, you're not going to get a notification. And I don't like that. So I got to do better. So tonight I'll have all my stuff up before I go to bed and get ready for tomorrow's morning show. Yes, Danny pissed me off, D Brown. I could have went and smacked her. Oh, Angel Nicole, I know you my girl, so I noticed that I got you today. Listen, you had me last Thursday. I got you today, sis. Don't you worry. I was all up in it. So we good. We good. Long as one of us watch, you still can go watch like I did, but you know we good. Hey, Cricket 22, T Talk member, Lady C, T Talk member. Hey, y'all. Welcome in here. This show is everything, Lady C said. Everything. I love it. Hey, Mia, not Miami. Angel says she's going to stick around for my commentary. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Elris said, man, it was good. Yes. Yes. Girl, this show was good. Hey, Sheila Joe. It was good today. So let's go ahead and get into it, baby. I probably should have got me some water before. Well, not no water, but some ice at least. Let me get my granddaughter to give me some ice real quick. TT! TT! I need some ice water. Hold on a second. Can you do Nana a favor? Can you rinse this out with hot water and then put some ice in there?
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I need some. I know I'm gonna need some water. Y'all, it's hot here today, by the way. What's the weather like where you are? It's nice here. I probably should be outside walking too today. I might get a walk in. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm sleepy as hell. I just told y'all damn lie. I'm going to sleep soon as I get off here. I already got the bed ready. Change my sheets, fluff the pillow, look, fluff my pillows and everything. When I get off this thing, let me tell y'all something real good. T-Talk is going to sleep. Okay? And that's for real. All jokes aside, I'm tired. I stayed up late last night with the girls after the live. We still was up talking trash and, trying to tweak because we knew. So we just trying to figure out what works best and stuff like that. So yeah, we was up late last night. And I said, oh, child. You love that necklace Haley had on. I like Haley this episode. I did like her this episode, y'all. I did. Even though she a coleslaw, I did like her this episode because she just made sense. You know what I mean? She just made sense this episode. So I really did like her. Hey, Shaquanda, welcome in here. I really did like her this episode. Yeah, she was pretty cool. Now, full disclosure, if y'all heard April screaming, she screams sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jazz.
She sits by the door to make sure I know when somebody coming in here. Oh, let me, TT, give me a bottle of water right there. You see that case of water? Please, you can give me 2 of them. I probably drank both of them while I'm sitting here. Sorry, guys. Thank you, darling. All right. Because Nana be thirsty. Look, she just snuck out of here. I guess she want to go with y'all for a little while. When y'all get tired, just bring her in here. Okay. Jazzy just snuck out the door. She said, oh, she on that live shit. I'm getting out of here. She about to start talking. Guess what my son said today? Then we're going to get right into this. He said they was talking, him and his siblings was talking about me today. Well, with the channel. They support me with the channel. They feel like I should have did this a long time ago, they said. He said, we was just laughing today because we was just talking about how you used to be on the phone with your friends and you would talk for hours and hours. They was like, and we'd be like, we wish mom would get off that phone. They like, now they like, no, you go talk. Because they was like, we like seeing you in this element. And they just feel like it's something you should have did a long time ago. I said, y'all be talking about your mother when she not around? They said, only good stuff. I said, okay, then that's fine. Only good stuff. All right. Hey, I'm not bothered. How you doing? Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tough. American born. That's what I said. They talking about me when I ain't around. Ain't that nothing? That's how your kids do you. Just no one understand that. Let me get this thing set up right here, girl, so we can get into this. Because, baby, this thing was good. I like this show, y'all. I like this show. And I got to watch it today. I took my lunch break, at work and got to watch some of it there. And I ain't want to stop. I ain't want to stop. So anyway, y'all listen. Y'all know that the police then came by the house, right? And the police is Jacob, which is Naomi's husband. And Naomi not happy about that. Now, Bill done took his bitch ass down to the courthouse and he done went down there and pressed charges because he got to show Danny that he's going to have the last laugh, right? So they done sent Jacob to pick her ass up. And Jacob is her son-in-law, okay? And he claimed he wanted to do it. Hey, Eucalyptus, how are you? He wanted to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now y'all know Naomi is not having that shit. She's not happy at all that you then took my father's side. That's how she's taking it. You took my father's side. Okay, you did that. And she's not happy about it, right? So anyway, they still chopping it up about him coming there, and we go on over to Bill. Okay, now Bill done called a writer or somebody, letting them know that he got a story for them. Basically, that Danny ass, about to get locked up. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Mahogany asked me to drop the link, so I'm trying to drop the link for the Patreon. So that's the link for the Patreon. The Patreon is just $5. We now watch Roadhead every Sunday, but we need to get a schedule to watch some other stuff. To watch more than one thing. Ready to Love. We need to get back into that because I know that's getting ready to pick up and get really good. So Fridays, I think what happened was when my cousin's birthday, and then we got off track. Gotta get back on track. I hated how Naomi treated her husband. He was only doing the job. I didn't like that either because she knows that's his job. And that's what her grandmother did try to explain to her, but that's later on down the line. But at any rate, yeah, she wasn't too nice to him. None of them were. They was like, you're supposed to be family, so they didn't like that. Anyway, Bill calls the people. He gives her the tip, or him, or whatever it was. Then we go on over there to Nicole and Leslie. They still up on the rooftop because remember last week she made pretend she gonna hurt herself and only a Dr. Nicole could come up there and talk to her. So her ass is still up there on the rooftop threatening to hurt herself, talking about she gonna jump. And here go Nicole. She really all up into it. And this motherfucker, she crazy, acting like she really is crying, put her leg over the thing, everything, like she really gonna hurt herself, knowing goddamn well she wasn't gonna do shit. Asking Nicole, please help her, all this other shit. Then we go over there to Dr. McBride. He seriously got a fucking gambling problem because now he done got into cahoots with that guy back there that owned that gambling place, and he's gonna mess around and he's gonna owe that man a lot of money, and it's gonna cost his ass because he should have listened to Randy. Okay. He go in there and he told Doug told Randy, I thought you was a real thug. You're not a thug. Your boss is not nice at all. I mean, your boss not mean at all. That's how they are, Doug. That's how they are. The loan shark always appear to be nice. It's the same thing with the shark in the water. If you go in there, he appears to be a cute little thing till he opened his mouth up. And then you're going to see all them goddamn teeth he got to eat your ass up. That's like a loan shark. It's the same thing. And Doug talking about, he's a nice guy. Randy tells him, listen, bro, you need to go ahead and leave this shit alone. You got your bills paid off. Go ahead on about your business now. You need to quit this shit. But he ain't listening. We go over there to Ashley. Ashley letting Dirk know that Naomi and Jacob may have something going on in their marriage. Jacob tells them that they need to move quickly. So they go back over there. Jacob tells them they need to move quickly. They need to hurry up and get up out of there before the cameras and shit start coming, okay? Vernon tries to encourage Danny to hold on to her dignity and go ahead and let the man take you out of handcuffs. He give her all this story about how he was in handcuffs, and she said, yeah, but you was fighting for the civil rights, Dad. This is somebody, trying to put me in jail or whatever. So he's like, no, it's the same thing. She still got to hold up her dignity or whatever. Naomi told Jacob that he's allowed Bill to turn him into the fucking errand boy, and she will not be forgiving his ass. Okay? That's what she said. Jacob takes Danny on down to the station. He gets her down there, and he starts to fingerprint her. She got an attitude when she had to do them fucking fingerprints. But baby, I might have went too fast. No, sorry, that's down there. Anyway, Jake, he go ahead and take her into the station. Nicole is trying to help Leslie, but Leslie is now judging Nicole's lifestyle, telling her all about her fucking red bottom shoes and how much money she spends on her shit. And Nicole's sitting there like she don't understand that this lady already done cheated with her husband. We don't even know that yet. But I'm just saying, Nicole is sitting there trying to talk her off a ledge, and she want to, whatever. She want to stay on the ledge. She grabbed Nicole's hand, Nicole grabbed her hand, and the next thing you know, we downstairs with Ted, and he upset because she up there by herself, and he want to go up there and help her. Now I know why. Anyway, we're going over to the bar, and Eva, she introduced herself to Andre. She tells Andre she know what, she know who he is because of the photo shoot that he did with them and all that. And, he's like, oh, okay, let's have a drink. They have a little drink. We're going back over there to Ashley and Dirk, and they still talk about Naomi and Jacob. So I guess they don't got no business of their own because they talking about Naomi and Jacob, y'all. They ain't talked about themselves yet, except, she said they was going to get it on tonight. So I guess that's all we get from them is they get it on if they not talking about somebody else, okay? That's it. That's the only storyline they got until Ashley probably going to give Andre some, I think. To go back over there to Eva, and she telling Andre how much she liked his work, and he compliments her, and they go back and forth, and she tell him she's never heard that many compliments in her little life, child. Now, is that boy blood to Ted? Because if he is, then that's her goddamn cousin. So I'm going to need them to hurry up and tell him that, because Andre is the coochie getter. And it's going to be a total shame if she sleeps with Andre. So somebody need to speak up. Okay? Somebody need to speak up. No. Nicole don't know Leslie. She don't know no Leslie, Angel. She don't know her. Where was I at? Okay, so we go back to Randy. He trying to convince that boy to quit gambling. He ain't gonna do it. Anyway, Leslie and Nicole come in, and Nicole is assuring her that she was gonna be okay. She done got her off the roof, y'all. They down in the hotel lobby. You know where all of them be at. You know where they hang at. They down there. She's sitting there telling her she gonna be okay. And Ted, he on the sideline, right? So she tells her to come on and go with me. And when they walked off, Leslie turned around at that motherfucker and did like this. And winked her eye at Ted. I said, I know you motherfucking lying. So now in my heart started beating real fast. Because y'all, I'm thinking in my mind, these motherfuckers working together. They about to get Nicole together. I've been watching too many of them short stories. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was like, what is she doing winking her eye at that man? Child, then we go on back to the Duprees, okay? They're at the precinct, okay? And Bill walks in, and Bill is gloating, and he waiting to see Danny in her orange jumpsuit, he said, okay? Bill tells them that Danny can be their poster child for ex-cons, because they got this little organization or whatever. So he told them, make Danny the poster child for that bullshit. Then we go back over there to Leslie and Nicole. They in their office. They study going back and forth. They talking. Leslie tell her don't close the door because she claustrophobic. Don't close that motherfucking door. What she really said was don't close the door because I want your motherfucking husband to hear every word I'm about to say to you. So she sits there and she's telling her all about this man that she was with who left her. He left her high and dry. And Nicole listening while she telling her about her husband. Only thing is that he was never her husband. Okay, but that's what she telling Nicole all about her husband who left her. And Nicole, she is wide open trying to help her. Oh, let me be your doctor. I'll be your doctor for free. She said, oh no, I don't want you to be my doctor. I don't think it'd be a good idea. She want another doctor. She done told you enough. But if she decides she want to come back and open your ears up some more, she'll be back because you offer her free services. You got to be careful who you offer your services to. Yeah. Meanwhile, Ted's ass sitting outside the door listening to everything, y'all. Every word they saying, he listening. Eva and Andre, they gave the nice they ended their little nice conversation and they left and went their own separate ways, okay? Bill with his antagonistic ass, he down to the jail taunting them motherfucking Duprees, okay? Okay. Chelsea tells Bill that he's wrong for to continue to punish her mother. You've done enough, okay? Now you're trying to put her in jail. And Bill goes over there and tells Chelsea, she was the hero and all this, because if she didn't capture that shit on camera, then he wouldn't have been able to do all that he doing. And Vernon tried to admonish Bill for talking to that baby like that. And before he could even finish, y'all, Haley walked up in that motherfucker and said, "Hold up, wait a minute." I said, "Oh, shit." Then we went to the commercial and we had to wait for that shit to come back on. Yeah, he was in hustling, Sharon. He was in hustling like shit. But baby, wait. Did Chuck come back on? And Haley tell Bill, "You promised you wasn't going to do nothing to Danny. You still holding on to that woman." And Bill's like, "No, I'm not." She said, "Yes, the fuck you is. Because if you ain't holding on to her, you and I agreed back at the house that this shit was over with. Now here the fuck you is down at this police station and you pressing charges on Danny. And then you waiting to see her come out in an orange jumpsuit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. You must be still on this woman hard like that." And you right, girl. And guess what she told him? "Oh, if you ain't fucking with her, then prove it. Drop them goddamn charges." Go back over there to Leslie and Nicole, y'all. They still chatting, and Ted is still motherfucking eavesdropping right outside the door. Nicole offering her free therapy and all kinds of shit. She tells Nicole, "Oh no, I can't do it because you was with me at my lowest point, so you wouldn't be a good therapist for me." Ain't that dumb? Anyway, when she walks out of her office, baby Ted yanked her ass up. Ted yanked her ass up. He said, "What the fuck is you doing here, shorty? What is you doing here?" I said, "Oh my Lord. Child, I was looking for my pearls and I didn't have no fucking pearls." Randy, he's still over there trying to tell Doug to stop gambling. How you gonna tell a goddamn gambler to stop? Shit. He about to be in some shit, okay? He might gotta sell his wife, but she might like it. I'll tell you the truth. Anyway, Danny gets released. Bill trolls her and tells her that she needs to thank Haley. And Danny tells him, "I'm not thanking her. It's her fault that I'm even here. It's her fault, not mine." Okay? Jacob asked Naomi if he can come home. And she basically tell that Bama he should have gave her his up. And since he didn't, she can't trust him no more. Okay? The Duprees are looking for Nicole when they get back home because they ain't seen Nicole in a while. Now Martin lets them know, where Nicole is and all that good stuff. And then his husband tells him that he should cool it with Bill. He a little too high-headed when it comes to Bill. And of course, Martin tell him where to go and how the fuck to get there because Martin don't have no respect for his husband. Y'all, did y'all hear me? He don't got no respect. So I don't know how long this marriage gonna last. Because that little boy won't go back to work. And that Martin is not having it. He not having it. Ashley and Dirk, they running Andre again. Can y'all tell that Dirk don't like Andre? Dirk got a bad feeling about Andre. Every time Andre come around, Dirk is giving a look like, what this nigga doing here again? Every time I turn around, here come this nigga Andre. That's what I'm getting from their scenes because something gonna happen. It's a build-up. Anyway, the Duprees are back at their house. The husband, Martin's husband, tells him he's worried about him and his anger. Now y'all know he did some shit, right? Keep that shit in mind. Vernon assures. I keep forgetting the white guy name, but Vernon assures his son-in-law that the boy's okay. But that boy worried, and I think it's with good reason, okay? The Dupree women talk about Naomi and tell her that she was treating Jacob bad, and, that's when Miss Dupree tells her, this is what you signed up for. You knew he was going to be an officer, and, it goes with the territory. He's a good officer, and he was. She shouldn't have treated him that way. She got to respect his job, too. And as a police, you can't always call nobody. And Okay, you Rena. You can't call nobody. You can't do that. That man gotta keep his job. Shit. Anyway, y'all, we get out there to Ted and Leslie. You know, I done told y'all he done yoked the ass up and he got up in that corner now. So he told Leslie she better leave Nicole the fuck alone. Cause all they did was have an affair. You heard me, Angel Nicole. They had an affair. They had an affair. He asked her what she want. And she says she want respect. And then she wonders if she tells Nicole about the affair, how that would go. Ted tells her she better leave them fuck alone before he destroys her ass, okay? Leslie mocks him and tells him that he need to consult a motherfucking therapist. So here you go. I need to know how old these children is. And if you had an affair, that means your ass was already married. So that means she in between or she younger. I don't know which one it is, but your ass done went somewhere on one of them little things and you done had an affair on that woman. And while Danny thinking you Mr. Perfect, your ass ain't. And that baby gonna bust your motherfucking head wide open, Ted. Now, Ted run back on over there to Nicole's office. And then he asked her 99 questions, knowing goddamn well his wife is a therapist and she can't share no information. So why in the fuck? And Nicole, why don't you find that odd? Because I bet you your husband ain't asked you about no other clients, and you should be asking him why in the fuck is he worrying about her? Y'all don't ask the right questions. Oh, he remember her, Kelly. He remember her. But here's the thing. Leslie called Eva, and they talking on the phone. And she telling her all about what she did and how she's so satisfied that she pissed Ted off. Now, Eva want to know what the fuck you done did, because this ain't how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to go get close to my daddy and his wife, and that's how we supposed to go into them. She said, oh, no, she couldn't wait. She needed to see Ted. So she wanted to see Ted, okay? And she let her know he made empty threats at her. And she said she cannot wait until Ted find out about Eva. So now, Eva, why didn't you ask yourself, what you mean wait till he find out about me? Because you told me that he left us. But really, that nigga left you. But she didn't figure that shit out. Because why? I thought he already knew about me, mama. I thought he already knew. So now you want me wait till he find out about me. Anyway, Eva tells her to chill, as when the time comes, she'll get her revenge, okay? We going back on over there with Naomi. She go home, and, you know, Jacob, he want to know is everything all right, whatever. Of course, she made him sleep out there in the living room. I don't think that was right, okay? We going over there to Billy Haley. And Haley wants to know if he's going to stop fucking with Danny. Because she's about tired of that shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, that little young girl will leave his ass if he keep on running after Danny. Anyway, Danny tried to reason with Chelsea to treat Bill how he treats her. You know, that's the right thing to do. Now, y'all, we get to the last scene of the day. And when I say this show was good, all the way up into this last scene, I wanted to get on that TV and beat Danny's ass myself. And they could lock my ass up because she needed it. She needed it. Miss Anita tell her how proud she is of Danny. Because, you know, earlier Danny was saying how she was over Bill. And she was about to move on with her life. Y'all remember in the last episode, oh, she was over Bill. She had an epiphany that it was time for her to move on. Now, this was before she went to jail. Now, this crazy motherfucker think because Bill got her locked up, he throwing her signals that he still want her. That's what she said. She said that man still want her. If he didn't want her, he wouldn't have got her locked up. That's like a mating call, she say. That's like him letting her know, I'm trying to get with you, girl. So I'm going to go down to this police station and I'm going to get these charges pressed on you. And I want you to know, when you see these charges pressed, that means I want to get with you. Anybody ever heard of such dumb shit in my life? I never heard of that. Now, who wrote that shit? They should have had a better reason than that. Hey, Chris Stephanie, welcome up in here. Baby, I hollered. I said, I know Danny did not just say that man was calling her when he went down there and y'all, Danny fucking crazy. And her sister, instead of be trying to give her some motherfucking therapy, that Nicole lady, she ought to be giving her sister some goddamn therapy. Danny needed extensive therapy because, baby, when did people getting you locked up turn into a mating call? But wait, the interesting thing is that his wife said the same thing. Did his wife not say the same thing? His wife said the same thing. Hey, Sheena. His wife said the same thing. Danny needs something for dry eyes because she don't blink. Baby, she don't blink. She is cray. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody want to come up, y'all can come up. And if not, that's fine because I go lay my tail down anyway. Child, but baby, it was good today. I was like, yes, honey, we found us a show, y'all. We found us a show. Woo! And it was good. That lady act like she was going to jump off that rooftop. I said, sit your crazy ass down, Leslie. You ain't going nowhere. Leslie, you ain't going nowhere. Sit down somewhere. You said, I can't believe that Danny is stuck on a ninja like Bill that treated her so off. Golden life. If you fuck my daughter best friend. Baby, I might be to cut your ass or some shit like that. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell nobody about it. Her ex slept with her daughter friend. That's enough to never see what I'm saying, Clamp God. It's the craziness for me. Haley has Bill by the balls, don't she? That little young girl got him hooked. She did some tricks over there that Danny wasn't willing to do or something. Now I'm gonna tell you what it was. Danny thought that when she was ignoring him and letting him cheat, that was better for their marriage. When in reality, don't no man want to feel like you're not fighting for him. And I'm not saying that it was okay what he did, but they want to know you will fight for him at least. But I ain't fighting for your ass. Am I wrong? I probably am, but I don't care. Hey, how y'all doing? You know, they said that people be watching my channel. My husband told me that people be watching my channel and telling him what I say. Hey, y'all. Hey, haters. Won't y'all get down in the chat sometime and get out them wacky weeds? Y'all can come in my chat. It's okay. I love where you detailed this so Danny don't have a bit of sense. Danny don't have no sense. L Red, Danny don't got no sense. Sis, I do mean no sense. Because, baby, she said that man was calling her. You heard me? She said him getting her locked up. That's him. There you go, Diva Diva. Hey, Ashy. She said that's him telling her he want her back. Child, if that's how they want you, I don't want none of that kind of love. That's why I'm by myself. I don't even think about it. I'm so happy right now with life. I'm not fighting for what's supposed to be mine. Exactly. I ain't fighting what's supposed to be mine, and I ain't gonna be fool enough to keep something that went out in the streets. You can't come back once you go. No. Join us every weekday evening for T Talk's own personal review of Beyond the Gates, okay? Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss her hilarious commentary. Make sure y'all be here, okay? I would tell him, well, your friends, they must not care if you get your... Right, that's what I be saying. Why would they come over here and tell you what I'm saying? Like, I won't tell you myself. I mean, we you know, the thing is that people, niggas is nosy, period. They like to keep drama. This is no different than, you know, some people just like to keep drama, but I don't care. Life's still going to go on. I'm still getting a divorce, so watching me not going to change that. That's not gonna change. It is what it is. You know, I just want to be alone. I want to write my books because I got more than one in me. I want to write some books and I want to be at peace when I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can think clearly and get my thoughts out right. And yeah, if God willing, I'll give me a couple books out. Yeah. And I don't have room for a man in my life right now at all. Not no man. I just don't want a man. I just want to travel with my sisters right now. That's it. What we call again? Mm. 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 Flight catchers. I want to be with my flight catchers. I had to think. Y'all know Sassy then gave us a name. Sassy then gave us a name, y'all. We need another story time. Okay, we can get one this week. We can get a story time this week. Hey, Aunt Natty, did you watch the show today, girl? Did you watch that show today, Aunt Natty? Wasn't it good? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I dropped the link to see if anybody wanted to come up. If y'all watched the show today, that show was good today, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. Flight catchers, yes, ma'am, because we catch flights, not feelings. Yep, we catch flights, not feelings. So we like to fly, baby. We like to fly. That's what I want to do. Catch flights, not feelings. That's it. I want to go and see some things and do some things. Travel, have a good time. That's what I want to do. That's it. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Hey, Aunt Natty. You there, Aunt Natty? Yeah, the show was good today, y'all. The show was real good. You're not muted, so I don't know why I can't hear you. Not a living man anyway. Nah, I don't want none right now. The kid, not even no far away man. I don't want no man. I just want to be by myself. I told y'all I've been with a man since I was 16. I don't want to be with a man no more. And I don't want to be with no woman though. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be with me right now. It's this song that I sang to myself. I can't play it on here, but I'll put it on my Instagram for those who follow my Instagram. And that's where I am. I want to make myself happy. I want to love on me right now. And that's it. That's it. I want to go when I want to go. I want to go when I want to go. I don't want to ask no questions. I just want to pack my bags and go. I don't want nobody ask me no questions. Where you going? When you coming back? When I feel like it. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's all I want. That's it. That's all I want. Yeah, you still got to watch it. Even though you over here, you still got to watch it because it's, I mean, I give my little commentary. Make it funny, make it, exciting for us, But, girl, you got to watch the show. Make sure y'all watching Beyond the Gates. And make sure y'all support my sis, Anonymous T, because she also, y'all know Anonymous T, right? And y'all know she brings some good commentary. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel because she also is doing Beyond the Gates, okay? Yeah, that's it, Kelly. That's it. And I want to do it in peace. You want to get to know yourself and do what you want to do. Cook when you feel like cooking and not have to answer. Yep, that's where I'm at today. I don't want to answer to nobody. That's just it. I'm tired. I'm tired of answering to people. I've been doing that shit all my life. It's my time now. Whatever time God gave me to myself, let me do this. Annette, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I got a phone call as soon as I got in before.
Oh, okay. Because I said her thing not muted, so I knew you was there. How you doing today?
All right, then Danny take them mug shots, baby. Then she play
Baby.
them mug shots.
How she get up in them people thing act like that, like she was modeling something?
She say, y'all want a mug shot? I'm gonna give you one. Hey,
She did a good job with that thing though, didn't she?
yes, and Haley, she still ain't gonna. I just hate that she think that he is. He is. I don't think. I think the chase was the Haley thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why won't he let that go? Haley said it. I think you still love her.
Mm-hmm.
And Danny think that, but Danny, I wouldn't take that sucker back. You couldn't melt him and pull him on me running any kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
But my Ted, he don't know about evil, but he know that Leslie.
Oh, now Cynthia is saying, did anybody notice that someone was watching when Andre and Danny was making love? Did you see? I didn't see that.
Me either.
Angel Nicole, did you see that? I didn't see that.
I didn't see that part. I didn't
Mm-mm.
catch that. But I
Then
got
you're
them
gonna make
all
me
on
go back and
VCR.
watch it because you talking about last episode.
I can go
You gotta
back
be
and
talking
watch
about
it.
last episode because they didn't do none. They didn't make love today. Yeah, that's where I am, Norma. I just want to, I just want to be by myself. I just want to enjoy me for once in my
But
life.
now my thing, Bill say they had an affair. Now they could have been. I think he knew her before Nicole though, because she said he left her once he met Nicole. Remember? She told Eva that.
She did. She told Eva that, but here's the plot though. You know, he probably traveled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna find out when they had that affair until they ready for it. So I want to know because the
But
way he's saying he had an affair, he had it on Nicole.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
But
because
I
he's
said,
saying
but
don't
now,
tell my wife. Why would he care if she tell his wife if it was before his wife? He wouldn't care.
no, he said, don't
Oh,
mess with my wife.
Mahogany said she did see somebody looking in the window. Oh Lord, yes, it did seem like someone was listening. Oh,
That
I
was
gotta go
Bill.
back and watch it again.
That was Bill, and he mad because she getting some young stuff like he did.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Me too. I missed that. And I got eagle eyes. I don't normally miss nothing.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm gonna put it on when I lay down to go to sleep. Watch that one over because I was today. I watched some of it last night, but watching it on the Patreon, you can't see it like you see it up on the TV. You know,
Yeah.
so I'll go back and watch it. Yeah, but it was good today. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
enjoyed it. And like
But
I
hey,
said, I like Haley today.
yeah, but that
hmm
Haley just want to be friends with them again. That's not going to do it.
No, they not gonna be. They never gonna be friends again.
Mm-mm.
You see,
But
even
you
when
know,
she got Danny out of there, you see what Danny told her. Ain't nothing.
yeah,
I don't owe you shit. Bill talking about you owe her an apology. No, I mean a thank you. No, no. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
that's right.
So why do I owe her an apology?
And when it
Mhm.
all boiled down, I don't buy her foster. Her family is connected to them Duprees that took something from her family. She think I think she befriended Naomi on purpose.
You think so?
I think it's a plot behind her too.
Mm.
I think it's a plot.
The Clamp God said the same thing. D said they both single. Right. Clamp God said Haley got something up her sleeve.
I think when it all boiled down, either she think that the priest done wronged some of her family some kind of way.
Uh-huh.
I think when she met Haley as a young teenager, whatever, she had a plot. She met. It might not have been to go out the bill, but it was to hurt the Duprees in some kind of way.
That's possible.
I think
You
that
know,
was
it's a
all.
soap opera, so anything is possible.
Yeah,
Anything is possible. Diamond Diva said it's 143 likes and 167 in the chat. Not bad, not bad. But y'all can get some more up if you want.
And I
Thank
think
you.
Eva is regretting that plan now.
But this the part I don't get. If her mother telling her that he left both of us, and then her mother turn around and say, "Oh, wait till he find out about you."
Yeah.
Don't no bells and whistles go off. What you mean? Wait till he find out.
That's what I say. It's Leslie is bona fide. She need a psychiatrist for real.
Hey, Purple Queen. Hey, Cheryl Canada. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's something about her story just is not adding up. Because when she was talking to Nicole, it sounded like she was saying she had been married to Ted and he left her for Nicole. Remember?
She never been married. That man said they had an affair.
But that's the way she was making it sound before her and Ted had their conversation.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight, American Born. Look, Clamp God said nobody sleeps with somebody's husband and wants to be friends with the wife.
That girl got a plot. She is not as innocent as she proclaimed to be.
No.
But she is peeping Bill game. You remember at that police station, she said, "Are you gonna do me you're doing me the same way you did Danny?" Did you peep when she said that?
He really is trying.
Danny told her it was gonna happen. Danny was actually through with it.
She was until he went and pressed charges. And now she feel like, oh, he's still feeling me because if he didn't, he would have just let me go about my business. Yeah. Because you know what that means when I press charges. That means we got to come back to court.
You got to see me.
Right. Right.
If I'm not, you trying to get my attention, good or bad. Yeah.
Golden Life says, I said the same thing. That is something about Haley. She not in love with Bill for real. It's some revenge stuff going on with Haley. Watch what I tell you.
I believe that too. I really do.
That'd be something.
Didn't I tell y'all Eva was gonna be Ted's daughter?
Yeah.
I peeped that as soon as Eva and Leslie hit the scene from their conversation. I said, Eva gonna be Ted's daughter.
She sure was. They had the camera on the window. I gotta go back and watch this show. I gotta go back and watch. It was last episode.
Friday.
It was last episode. Yeah, Fridays. I'll go back and watch it again. As soon as I get up in these covers, I'm gonna get in there and watch it.
It might have been Leslie. No.
I know my Mondays now are gonna be my roughest days because I got to do Raw with my girls, and that'd be late night.
I had to go. We went to a mortgage burning for one of our sister churches about an hour and a half from us. And when we left there last night, when I got home, I was trying to watch it because I got my TV on my phone, but it was in a rural area. And my reception wasn't good. So I missed Roa last night. Got home, it was too late.
Yeah, it was okay. Carlos said it was a 10 out of 10. And I'm sure that's because that girl went at Portia and said, why did you sleep with that married man? Yeah.
But he don't cry over none of his shows.
I mean, none of them are going to be a 10 out of 10. Especially
that's where you need to be crying.
They said, yep, Haley is up to revenge. I believe she is doing this for a past relationship with possibly her mom or a close friend.
It's something. I'm not even buying her foster girl story.
Oh, wow. You don't even think she a foster girl, huh?
You done told us that. Why did you have to keep repeating that to us?
Because it's gonna come up later. That's why. Whenever they do that, it's gonna be something about that foster home. So it might be somebody that she met in the foster home. You never know. I don't understand why they would get it on with the window wide open.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Maybe they wanted to feel the breeze as they was
Yeah, ain't
sitting
nothing
up in
wrong with
their
that.
knees.
It's getting hot in here. You
And
know
they
how
had to
Nelly
get a
said it's so
breeze up.
hot.
But I think Andre gonna catch feelings.
Oh my gosh,
The
yes.
player gonna get played.
Well, that'll be nice. He would deserve every bit of it.
He catching
Mhm.
feelings.
Yep.
He
That's
was
why she don't want
disappointed
to
when
sleep with
Danny
Bill.
counseled on him. That hurt his little heart when Danny counseled.
Mm-hmm. Flo Show said that's why she don't want to sleep with Bill. Could be. Because this is all a game, huh?
It's all a game to
It's
her.
all a game. That's terrible.
Because nobody in their right mind would think, I done fed you at my table. And remember Danny told her, you was sleeping with my husband and still coming to me for advice and
Yes.
things.
That
That
was
was
something right there.
diabolical. That
You
was
was still
diabolical.
calling me up when you, oh my God, and knew you was sleeping up.
Girl, I would never. You better be glad that's all she did was slapped you in that country club.
She said, one crafty said, who was Danny going to see at that restaurant before she overheard them talking about Danny was arrested? Good question. Because she sure was on the way to see somebody.
Sure was.
And when she heard about Danny, she said, oh, hell no. This man went behind my back and got that girl arrested. And he did it behind her back because you know they had talked and he said, okay, he wasn't going to bother her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but that man.
But
that
Danny
man
made my day. Danny said, they want a mug shot. Let me turn my music on.
Oh, she did real good at that police station. It was just when she got home with her mother and she started talking about Bill still wanting her. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
That really pissed me off.
Now, I enjoyed the talk she had with her daughter. And her daughter say, but I'm grown enough to make my own decisions. And I like that. So when they do turn against her, they can let her know. Now, Daddy, she told us to judge you on how you treated us. Mama didn't do that.
Listen to I'm Not Bothered. She came up with one. She said Bill had an affair with Haley's mom when she was little and broke up her family. She swore revenge against the man when she became grown. She followed his life. Now, that would be a good story plot right there.
It's got to be.
And your photo is beautiful, by the way. I think I told you that last time. She sure was meeting someone else. Yeah.
And it wasn't Bill either.
I'm just talking about for the show's purposes, knowing how Bill is. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's either that. Now, Bernie got some skeletons in his closet, too, now.
Oh, I think they all do. Even Miss Dupree.
Oh, yeah, Miss Dupree. You can tell she was a firecracker, baby.
Creole Girl says we're building a fantastic community and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Hit that subscribe button and join the fun. Become a member for exclusive members only conversations and exciting offers. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Bill probably ate one of Haley's friends. Oh, I hope he didn't do that. And probably got them Prego and sent them away, and Haley's going to take him for what he got. I hope it ain't a grape. Maybe this a fly by night.
You know, I don't think Bill would have. I don't think he graped nobody. No, he got that because see, he's suave and he can talk him out of the panic.
Yeah, he don't have to. I don't think he would grape. No. But he could have. It could be that I like that storyline about the
broke up the family.
Yeah, that would be a real good one right there. I'm telling you, if she is that, that would be a good plot right there. I'm telling you.
Another one. Bill broke her mother's heart and her mother unalived herself.
Flojo, it sure is. Look, wait a minute. Why Flojo said, don't start that tea talk. My picture is beautiful too. It is, Flojo. It is. It sure is. She said, "Don't start that." Man, I love y'all. I swear. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'm really liking this show. I can't
Me,
wait
I'm
until
telling
tomorrow.
everybody I know to watch this show, baby.
Yeah,
It's
me
got.
too.
I'm telling you, it's got. I was through with soaps. I have not watched a soap in at least 15
Mm.
years or more. But Beyond the Gates got me in a chokehold, baby.
I like it. I like it. Aunt Nettie said they got her in the chokehold. Yes.
Look. The day was my nail shop day. Me and my neighbor, we go together. I told her, baby, we gotta be there by 9 when they open, cause I gotta be home at 1 o'clock.
I know that's right, Aunt
She said,
Nettie.
"What for?" I said, "She said that's the same time." I said, "Take General Hospital. Watch Beyond the Gates one day, babe. I guarantee you'll be in a chokehold."
What she do on there? Did she watch it?
Oh no, I got to call her. Well, I don't know because her granddaughter, I think she just had twins Friday morning. I think she and her husband drive trucks over the road. I think she had to go pick her up
Oh,
because
okay.
one of the babies' blood sugar was low, and I think she said they was gonna discharge them today. But
That's
I
it.
told her, I just watch it one day. I said you can record General Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You need
Mm-hmm. But you know it's already beating General Hospital in numbers.
Yes, that's what I told her. I
Mhm.
said, girl, it's got General Hospital beat.
Yeah. They doing something.
And it don't
We
take
didn't
much.
start yet, Carla. We starting in April. We start in April. Right, probably around the end of March when it start getting warmer. I'll go out there and I have to have you have to have your soil turned. So we'll do that in the end of April or in the mid-April because we can't plant in the ground here until Mother's Day weekend. So we won't plant in the ground till Mother's Day weekend, but I am gonna plant some plants with them, but I'm really gonna go to the nursery because I have better luck with the nursery. I am gonna plant some squash in the ground with the seeds, but mostly I'm going to the nursery to get my stuff so I can make sure we eat. Because you know what I can't grow though is carrots. Every time I try to grow carrots,
I think I'm gonna do me a garden this year.
every time I try to grow carrots, they
I
don't
never
come
tried.
out.
Now you know what I did grow real good one year, and I'm
Hmm.
gonna have somebody do it. My daddy used to plant. It's a big tree in our yard, and we call it right before the ditch because there's a ditch behind our house.
Uh huh.
It's a nice little piece of land over there. That it is so fertile. My daddy kept a nice garden, and I did one year, and I love salads. I ain't had lettuce coming up out there.
Every time I do lettuce, somehow it get messed up.
I had white potatoes.
My potatoes didn't come out good either. That's another thing. But in all fairness, I didn't put them in the ground. But this year I am gonna put them over here in the ground, and I'm gonna see what happens because I didn't put them in the ground last year. I put them in grow bags, and
I put mine in the ground.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna put
had
them
a
out.
neighbor. He's deceased now. He kept a garden, and he
Yeah.
told me he said cut them in half and just put them in the ground. I just took some
Mhm.
white potatoes I had. I cut them in half and I put them in the ground.
Mhm.
And
I'm gonna put mines right out here out in the ground because I got a small baby garden and I have the big garden. But the small baby garden last year I put uh what you call it watermelon. Well, I call myself putting watermelon, but the watermelon didn't grow. So I'm done with watermelon. This is the second year it didn't grow right. So I'm gonna put my potatoes right over there in the ground and just see
I
what happens.
I got to have me some greens because I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I got to
Have
have
me
me
some
some
collard.
crowder peas because I love them. I had so many tomatoes. I was getting tomatoes all up and down
Me
my street
too.
every
I
day.
ain't doing that no more. I'm only gonna have probably four. I'm gonna have just one red one, and then I want two blackberry, the cherry blackberry cherry tomatoes. I
Uh-huh.
want those, and then it's probably a sunshine. What is it called? Yellow sunshine, I think it
Yeah.
is. But they sweet. So, because last year that's all we really ate. Everybody was looking for the yellow tomato and the blackberry tomato. So I'm gonna have two blackberry tomato bushes.
Well,
And
I
then,
had the Roma tomato and
that
sweet
Roman.
steak
Yeah.
tomato
Mm-hmm.
because I
That's
like
one too.
Roma
That's
in my
it.
salad.
Now
And
I do want a green one because I like fried green tomatoes. But last year I had so many green tomatoes and I just don't want to waste it again. So
that's
I
when
don't know.
I give them to my neighbors. I tell them, y'all go over there and get tomatoes when you want them.
Yeah.
And they did. And baby, we
My
had to.
neighbors like cucumbers and they can't have my cucumbers because we make pickles. We make pickles over here. These kids last summer, man, I was just told my son today because I was coming home, I was talking to my girlfriend, and she said, "Why you don't just keep the pickle jars that you have? You know, because sometimes they buy that big pickle jar."
Uh-huh.
She said, "Y'all could just put them in there whole," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even think of that."
Yeah, because jars are so expensive.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell my son when he go back out to get a big pickle jar, and we could just make them by the jar. We can buy
Yeah.
some of those little, you can buy those little uh, cucumbers too, the small
Uh,
pickle ones. My late husband used to say, "Sonny gets all the women on General Hospital." Uh-huh. He did. Roma tomatoes are good. Yeah, I gotta have my Roma. So I probably have a Roma tomato and two black cherry and one sunshine. I'm not gonna kid you. Them tomatoes, it'd be too much.
oh,
Last
but
summer it was so much. I said, nope, I ain't doing this ever again. 4 is the limit. Last year I think I had 7 tomato things out there. And even with all these people in here, it was too much. So I'm not
yeah,
doing that again.
them tomatoes with ooh.
Mm-mm. Too much of a mess.
Now
Mm-mm.
my cousin grew, I forget the name of it. She grew a tomato I never heard of before, but it was so good.
Baby,
I
some of them
think
tomatoes out there be so good. But that black cherry, man, that's it for us. That thing is so, I mean, you could just, I clean them things up and they be gone in no time. Especially my son. Oh, he loved them. He was like, Mom, I can't believe, because they were so amazed that they could just go out there in the garden and get dinner. He's like, I can't believe we can just walk out in the yard and get dinner. I was like, yeah, this is one reason why I bought this house, because I want to get dinner whenever I want to. So, yeah. Oh, you cook mustard greens. Now I did collard greens last year and I did purple kale. This year I'm gonna do collard greens, but not kale so much. I didn't like the kale like that.
well, I do mustard greens and I do spinach and kale.
Hey Cynthia.
Cause I don't like collards and I don't like turnip. But I could mix me some spinach, kale, and mustard greens.
Mm-hmm. I love collards on Eddie.
I don't.
I love collards. I could just eat collard. You know, I just made some the other day, but the only mistake I made, I did it with the cabbage, and I won't do that no more. But I could just cook collards with some turkey smoked neck bone and eat that for a whole meal and just eat it. That's it.
My
That's
sister
all.
loved collards and my mama loved turnips. So
Mm.
we would now if you mix them all together, I can eat them.
Mm.
But just straight out collards and turnips, I don't want. And I don't want the turnip bottoms cooked. I eat the turnip bottoms raw,
Hmm.
but I don't want them cooked.
Yeah, I don't really eat the turnips. You know what else I don't eat is beans.
Oh, girl, I love me some beans.
My mom used to force me to eat them things, and I said, when I get old, I ain't never eating them. So I don't even know if they taste good or not. I don't even care. The fact that she forced me to eat them things at that table, I couldn't get up, and I used to sit there. She didn't give my ass hurt. I'd be sitting there because I didn't eat them beans. Okay, I would have to wait till she go outside somewhere and then put them down like garbage disposal because I wasn't eating them beans. Mm-mm.
I
Yep,
love.
you can. Yep, you can definitely replant those seeds. You definitely can. We're gonna plant some seeds this year, but I think I'm gonna let them plant squash because I have a real good yield with squash and cucumber, and I want them to plant something that's gonna grow so they can be very proud of it. And I'm gonna let them put their name like right where their stuff is, so they can tend to it. You go water your stuff. You gotta make them grow them up. You gotta teach them.
Yeah.
To learn. That's what I just did. I mixed the collards and the cabbage, but I think that I might have cooked my cabbage too long because I didn't like it. once it was done. The cabbage was too. I might have cooked too long.
You probably overcooked the cabbage.
Because cabbage and it don't cook the same anyway. And I had
Mm-mm.
left it on. I think I was live or something. I love collard greens with smoked turkey necks, yes, and green peppers and a little bit of jalapeno. Ooh, now you talking with that jalapeno. I thought I was the only one that didn't like beans. You had to sit at that table too. That was torture. That was like real torture. And what will make them think I would eat beans again? No, I would never do that to my kids. If my kids didn't like something, they didn't like it. I didn't say you got to eat it. You got to sit there until you finish eating it. Everybody don't like everything. Shit, when I was coming up, some of my kids like corn, some like string beans. So I had to mix and match it. That's it. Some of them like cabbage, but then again, I had to make string beans because the other one didn't eat that cabbage. So, you don't force kids to eat food. At least I didn't. Squash and zucchini are good. Salute. Yes, I love that. To mix together. Matter of fact, I got something out there. I'm supposed to be cooking my dinner, and I ain't about to do that, y'all. I'm about to get in this bed. So you had to set in the top. Oh, Regina, let me tell you something. I would have never got up if I had to eat okra. I went there. My ex-husband, he's from South Carolina. And his mama owned this restaurant. We go down there. We ain't never had no okras in my family. If we did, I didn't eat that shit. We get down there and he make me a plate. And why he put that on my plate? I said, what's that? He said, it's okra. Just taste it.
Was it fried or boiled?
Boiled and nasty.
I cook it in my peas.
I don't like
fried okra and pickled okra are so good.
Oh, it was butter beans for you, Flojo. Yeah, they always try to make you eat some food when we was young. My torture was sweet peas and carrots. Oh, don't talk about the sweet peas.
The sweet peas for me, but and rice. I couldn't eat rice, but if I couldn't eat it, rice would not stay down.
Don't talk about sweet peas.
I couldn't do I don't do sweet peas today.
True. 2684. That's exactly why I didn't like that okra. My mother put that same plate in front of me.
No, my mama wasn't like that, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, I would have just died, Regina.
I'd have ran away from home, Regina. I'd have been in foster care with Haley.
On that, you would have ran away?
I'd have ran away straight up.
Shit.
No chasing. You gonna get after the second day. Oh, you ain't gonna feed me. I'd have ran right off to my auntie house where I knew I could have ate what I wanted.
Golden Life says she want to make spaghetti squash with zucchini, but I have never cooked squash before. I've never had the two together, but spaghetti squash, you can make that taste so good.
I don't like squash.
You just have to, I love squash. You just have to cut that spaghetti squash open and gut it, take all the seeds out. Get you some olive oil and mix it whatever seasons that you like. Now, you got to put some seasoning on. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Okay? Rub that olive oil all around. Put it down in the middle of it. Put that joint in that oven. 375, let it cook till it brown. Girl, you have you some good eating right there. I'm trying to tell you. It's good. It is good. Please do not put no black eyed peas on my plate. I was ready to run away. Clamp guard, my daughter-in-law made some for New Year. I don't know who gave her that, but anyway, she did it. And she said, Mama, you want some? I said, want some what? She said black eyed peas. I said, girl, I don't eat those things.
Black eyed peas is good with some homemade cha-cha, baby.
I don't want none. Cynthia, yes, we still do our vegetables. That's how we ended up talking about this. You love, yes, Ms. Z, that part. You ever had somebody skew it for you and put it on the grill? Try that. You just cut it in half, put that thing. Same thing, put the seasoning and the olive oil on it and put it on that grill. It's so good. It is so good. And then you just eat it like a kebab. They are good together with olive oil. Yes, yes. Y'all making me hungry. Y'all gonna make me go cook. And I said I was not gonna cook. I used to take the beans and go from one jar to the next, back and forth until my mother told me to spit it out. Oh my God, they used to torture us, didn't they? Yes, try it. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you. But make sure you gotta have your seasonings because spaghetti squash don't really have a taste. So don't let nobody tell you that it do, because it don't really have a taste. It's like a stringy. I really don't think no squash got a taste. Really, you gotta make it have a taste. Now the Miss Z says she liked the squash and the zucchini. I love another dish is the squash, the zucchini with some onions and some peppers and some like tomatoes in the can. You can use fresh tomatoes too if it's in the summertime. I cut up my tomatoes and cook that thing real slow. Put a little bit of sugar in it. Oh, baby, that's good too. That's good.
Now I'll fry zucchini like a green tomato. I'll slice it real thin and fry like a green tomato. But I'm not eating no squash.
You also can. Well, sometime when I fry it, I cut it like a French fry.
Oh, okay. I know.
You know, just cut it and then just take the seeds because got the little bit of seeds in it, and just cut that and batter it up, and baby, it's good too. Yeah, just like they do this. They fry asparagus too sometimes in a restaurant. I ain't never fried asparagus. You hated black eyed peas too, sweet peas, okra, and carrots. I love carrots.
I eat them raw. I don't like cooked carrots.
Yes, MAF. It is bland spaghetti squash. That's why you gotta put your seasoning on it, and you use the olive oil to make your seasoning stick and to give you that nice browning on it. It's pretty good. And you also can put a little bit of paprika on it too when you bake it, and that'll give it a nice color. Yeah. Oh, you a chef, Truth? Okay then, chef. Come on through. You can give us some ideas too, because we like to eat. We like to eat.
I'm a foodie.
Yeah, but I'll definitely be gardening here too. I'll be gardening because they got it. They set me up a little space back there in my sunroom. They gave me a little bit of space. That's so funny. But child, they work out every day. They are so committed. When I'm about to go to work, before I go, them two boys is already up here, sitting in the dining room floor, stretching every morning. When I'm about to leave out, my two grandsons are sitting up there, and they in 7th or 8th grade, sitting in the floor working out. Yep.
Are they into sports?
Miss Z says seasoning fixes all the veggie problems. I don't eat sweet peas. No, I don't blame you, Clam God. Oh, I'm trying to lose 40 pounds, and I said I was going to do vegetables and water for 30 days, so I was looking for vegetable options. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're about to do vegetables and water for 30 days, you can prepare to lose some weight, especially if you're using squash, because squash is water too. That's a lot of water too. I just told somebody last night I was going to go on a water diet. This is water for 30 days. I'm not really going to do that. But I was thinking, gee, I could lose 30 pounds if I did that. But I'm not going to do that. But I am going to do something. I done came on here and changed the subject. Yeah, you did. But it's all right. It's all right. We was done with the show anyway, and I'm about to get out of here. I enjoy talking to y'all. And yes, we are going to be gardening over here too. So if you'd like to garden, we will be gardening over here. All right. I'm going to see if I can find... Hey, Angel Nicole, welcome up here.
Hey, T-Talk, how you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing great. I'm gonna be like you. How my mic sound? Do my mic sound nice?
Your mic sound nice today. It sounds good.
Okay, good. Because I can't stand no janky audio. When I heard myself back the other day, I was like, "Oh my God, I know they talking about me bad." But I just wanted to come up here real quick because I missed everything. I missed your live just now. I've been busy. I missed the episode, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to catch everything again. I ain't gonna have you go back through it, but I just wanted to at least say hi. And I caught a few things in the beginning, but yeah, I gotta catch
But
it.
you gotta watch it anyway because it was good.
Yeah, the day was a good.
It
Yeah,
was.
and it sound like it. I'm like, of all days to miss it. But I did have a couple questions because, like I said, I did catch a little bit of your live. So I know that crazy girl Leslie was on the roof, and Nicole, because like last episode, Friday left off with her, walking in, trying to save her or whatever. So I'm assuming that they was able to save her, but I saw you say in the chat that Nicole don't know Leslie, like she don't recognize her, she don't know nothing about her, right?
They don't know each other.
What about
she
Ted?
She had an affair with Ted.
Right, but did Ted finally recognize her and acknowledge?
Okay. So real quick synopsis with that one. So they was up on the thing, of course. Nicole talked her down. They come down. They go through that little lobby right there. Nicole tells her that she can help her. So as they go in Nicole's office, Leslie turns around and winks her eye at Ted. So I was like, oh shit. Then they go in Nicole's office and they get in there and start talking. And then old girl Leslie tells Nicole she can't shut the door because she claustrophobic. Whole time she left that goddamn door because she wanted Ted to hear what she was saying. So then he came up there, and damn if he wasn't out there eavesdropping, Angel. He was out there while she was telling what her name is, Nicole, how her husband left her, and she is so upset because her husband left her. And Nicole said, well, I thought he died. She said, no, he left me for another woman. And he out there listening. He out there listening.
So her Nicole, crazy. Okay, go ahead.
Nicole offers her free therapy and tells her, she can come there and she'll take care of her. And she tells Nicole no because you seen me at my lowest point when I was supposed to hurt myself. So I don't think that would be a good idea. But baby, when she left, old boy was waiting for her. When I say he was eavesdropping, he pulled her ass up when he came out there. He's like, what is you trying to do? What's going on here? And she's like, oh, whatever. And so he told her basically, they started talking about the affair. He said, listen, we had an affair. That's all it was. You need to go on about your business and you need to leave my wife alone. And she's like, but what if I tell your wife? And he told her that she better play it close before he fuck her up. That's not what he said.
Remember he told her he had paid her off. Remember that T-Talk?
Oh, yeah. He asked her how much money is going to cost for him to get her to go away. I forgot that part on that. Yes.
Is he the one that initiated that, or she asked for the money, or he did?
No. He said he already gave her money.
Oh.
And he said, how much this time?
Oh, so she a real sneaky one.
So he already gave her money.
Honey, Ted let her have it. Ted let her know what was up.
And Ted had a look on his face. He might be the next one locked up for unaliving somebody or attempted. So Ted looked like he'll take her out before he let her get to Nicole. Didn't he, T-Talk?
Baby, Jacob gonna be knocking on his door next.
Jacob better try to get back in his bed.
Yeah, speaking of that, so did Naomi put him? I don't wonder how you do the whole thing over again, but did Naomi put him out?
No, I heard you
but she put him on the couch. Want to come back home.
No, she didn't put him out. He home.
Oh, he's just sleeping downstairs type situation.
Yeah, he on the couch.
Her grandmother told her that she shouldn't do that, so she listened to them. They listen to Mr. Bray.
Well, honey, they little sex life is hot though, so I knew that wasn't gonna last long.
But she left his ass on that couch. I know that. She didn't want no ping that night. She told his ass to sleep on that couch. Okay.
Golden Life says we never go to bed angry.
Honey, Naomi and Jacob be getting it in, honey. Now let's call it what it is.
Yeah, Golden Life. My condolences to you. I see you say your son passed, and you're going through it. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you about your son.
Condolences, dog.
If I can be any help to you, if you need to talk about the divorce, girl, you already know I'm right there with you.
Prayers for you and your family.
Definitely prayers to you. Yes.
I lost a son. I know how it is. My deepest condolences, baby.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest things to go through in life.
Mm.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. I mean, I can't even imagine. So
Yeah.
my heart
It's been
go
30
out to.
years, and sometime, well, August the 22nd will be 30 years, and sometime it still hit me like it was yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
There still was our loved one, you know.
yeah,
That's just not something you ever get
Yeah,
my
over.
that's something
first
you gonna
one.
get over.
You
I
just
don't
live
think
with
we'll ever
it.
get over the ones we lost. You know, I don't
Yeah.
think we ever will. You know.
But did you see Angela? You know, Danny took she did a fashion shoot for her mugshot.
Oh,
Girl, I didn't. I missed the whole
girl,
episode.
wait till you watch Danny with that whole goddamn. Just wait till you watch Danny with
I
that.
done watched
Danny
it
act like
again.
she was at the modeling agency. Okay.
Girl, wait a minute. She did a photo shoot for what? For the
Uh,
mugshot?
yes, ma'am.
Well, you already know who started that. Kamora Lee Simmons started all of that before any of the girls started getting their mugshot put on a t-shirt. That's the number one goat right there.
Baby,
She was
Danny
the first to
was
do
getting
it.
that joint hitting them. She was hitting them. She
Had
was
her
hitting them,
music
baby.
and everything,
She
baby.
was hitting them, baby. She was giving it to him.
I told you from last week, honey, that she taking this social media thing serious, honey. She's trying to take over.
Yeah,
I
she
think
loved
it's
that
like a
thing.
whole new life. It's like she got a new wardrobe, new
Oh
outfit,
no,
new
oh no,
everything.
she did have a whole new life. She did.
Uh-oh.
She was very happy. She was about to set it off, and Bill got her arrested. And now she
Right.
think Bill wants her because he got her arrested.
Right, because I do remember last week he came in like Jacob could have gave her a heads up. All he did was call her and say, "I just want to tell you I love you. No matter what happens, I love you." And then you go and do that. Like you could have mentioned it on that call. Am I right? I felt a
That's
No,
what
little
she
he
said.
couldn't. He couldn't. That's not right.
he
He got
couldn't.
that's his job. No, that's his job.
What? Why? I
But the
just feel like
sheriff
why
had
didn't he
told
arrest
him
her
his,
sooner then?
Because what if
his
he would have
daddy had
called? What if
told
he
him
would
to
have
let
called
that
and
go.
told him he was coming, and then Danny would have ran for it, or Danny would have
Well,
did it?
I don't mean that. I just feel like I know he got a job to do, but if he was gonna do all of that, why didn't he just arrest her sooner? Like you dragged it out and made the family and your wife think that everything was good. I got a
No,
problem.
Bill went and pressed charges. The police didn't want to do it. Bill did that.
Oh, Bill pressed charges, and
Bill,
that's
yeah,
why he
Bill
showed
went
up
and
at
pressed
the family
charges
dinner.
after he told his wife that he wouldn't.
Okay, cause see, I gotta watch it. Okay,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went
you
and pressed
gotta watch.
charges.
it's making sense now. Cause I was like, I know
Yeah.
he ain't moving like
No,
that.
no, no, no. Bill did it. And that's why she's
Okay,
upset because she's saying that he took her mother's side, her father's side, and joined forces with his dad. That's how she was feeling. Like,
they
you
better
joined
stop
with my
playing with
dad.
Bill, cause Bill. They better stop playing with Bill, cause Bill got power, honey. Bill knows where the bones is buried. I know a lot of people don't like Bill, but he got some power, and I
Yeah,
think
I
he
don't
got.
like
I think he got a few more things in his back pocket. But
Yeah, I
people
don't
gonna
like
be
Bill.
walking lightly.
I'm one of those people. I don't like Bill.
Girl, people still mad at him from cheating on Queen Sugar, honey. I
It
seen
is.
somebody in the comments say he's still a cheater. I was like,
Yep. Yep, they is. They sure is, because I heard somebody say that to me. I still don't like him for what he did on Queen Sugar. I said, oh shit.
Queen, that was my show. Did you watch Queen Sugar?
I sure did. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, I
okay.
love that show. I was
You
so
know
mad
what?
I took
I
it off.
watched it late. I binge watched it for the first time last year. I hadn't watched it at all, and I binge
Oh,
watched
you
the whole
watched it
thing
once
last
it went
year.
off, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I
and
was real late.
another show that was good that they took off was Greenleaf.
My mother loved Greenleaf.
Oh my
Greenleaf
gosh, I
and
love
Sugar.
Greenleaf. And right when it started getting good, they took it off.
She would be calling me talking about Greenleaf, and I'm like, Mom, you know I don't watch the show. Girl, you got to see what happened on Queen Sugar. I'm like, I don't watch the show.
Mm-hmm.
Then years later,
Yeah, Alyssa said, did Jacob talk to his dad before he arrested Danny? I thought his dad did tell him to forget about it. But when Bill went and pressed charges, then he had to go with what the police station tell him to do. He had to go to work. You love Queen Sugar and Greenleaf too? I did too, man. Those was my shows right there. But I like this one now, so we
Let me
good.
ask you one more question, and then I promise you I'm gonna go watch it whenever. I'm waiting on them to upload it on CBS. I was so mad Friday when they didn't show nothing. What happened with Chelsea and her friends? So tell me that they show something this week because they leaving us hanging. Like, what's up with the throuple?
They leaving us hanging.
They still didn't mention it.
Nope.
They, I mean, that be it right there.
And Chelsea back with the family, so I don't think we're gonna hear about that.
What? They messing with my
maybe
emotions.
later they might come and try to extort money from her. Or they might have some videos or something. Because I think that's a poor look for a model, an upcoming model. So I think they might try to do something later with her.
Okay, it was just such a shocking.
Kids said sure don't like Davis ass. I wanted to cut everybody off when they took Ring.
Charlie was my girl. I was so mad at Davis. Ooh, I was mad. No, you didn't do that to not Charlie.
Alyssa said she can't watch the episode till her daughter get home. Yeah. Yeah, the show was good. The show is really good.
Okay.
And yep, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, and lay my butt down, child. Let me tell you, Monday gonna be a rough day for me because staying up late with that Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I didn't watch that yet.
Child, we watched it last night we're gonna watch it every Sunday on Patreon, but we watched it last night. I offered it for free over on the Patreon just so that people can see if they wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are in between. They don't know if they want to or they don't want to. So I said, well, come over here and watch the premiere with me for free, which is probably still up on my community wall if anybody wanted to watch it. But we watched it we watched it last night. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You know, I meant to ask you because I think you was talking about it in the chat. It was right before I had got out of the chat. I think you was talking about how your kids felt about your channel. I always wanted to know. I didn't hear what you said, but how do they feel about your YouTube channel? I always wanted to ask you that.
Well, they like it. They like the fact that they feel like I'm good at it. And they see that it brings me a little joy, and they are very, very proud of who I am as far as when adversity comes my way and how I move in that. And it's the way I taught them to be. You don't go back and forth with nobody. You don't go back and forth nowhere but to your job and to the bank. That's about it.
I just thought that was so nice and how they support you, and you can just tell just a little bit of clip that you do show of your life. You can see, the love and the appreciation and the admiration. Everybody don't have that. And I think sometimes that's why people get mad. My mother used to tell me when I was a real young girl, she used to say, people are going to just hate you because you're beautiful. And I used to just be like, what are you talking about? But then, the older you get, you start realizing, and it's stuff that you're not the problem. They're the problem. They might have an issue because of, how big you smile or how people are, people gravitate towards you, or it could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is. I have to tell the girls that in school sometimes. They be like, I didn't even do nothing. I'm like, you don't got to do nothing. You just woke up. You just woke up and walked in the building today. That's about it. Okay.
It's just your light. That's all. And darkness don't like light. You know what I mean?
They like it, and they're proud of the way I move and how I represent myself. I mean, at first, I think I wasn't even. I mean, being honest, at first I didn't look at this the way I do now. I look at it differently, and this is my brand, and this is what I do. And when I tell y'all what opened my eyes up to, I decided I wanted to start doing interviews a while ago. But I want to work hard and I want to grind for what I get. I don't want nobody to give me anything. I want to work hard for what I get, right? So I found this girl and I really wanted to interview her. I loved her story. And I reached out to her and she reached back to me and we were talking in the DMs. And she said, send me the link to your channel. And I said, oh, okay. And immediately my stomach sank because I had just got finished arguing with these people, going back and forth with these people. So I'm like,
It don't go together. It don't go together.
It don't go together.
Okay.
So after that, I said, "Oh, no more of this," because that really hurt my feelings because I had worked so hard to get, I had finally got somebody that I really wanted, and I think she really wanted to talk to me until she said, "Let me have the link to your channel." And at that moment, I said, "Oh, never again, never again."
And you ask really good questions on your interviews, and you're just gonna get better and better and better. So I love the direction it's going. I really do mean that when I say that, because I be so tired when I come to your channel. It's so refreshing. I'm like, I don't be trying to gaslight you. I really be meaning everything I say, because people, we all, you don't never know what somebody going through.
And another thing that made me turn the page was my son's accident. Life is too short. It really is too short. So who has time for all that? Life is hard enough for us as it is, right?
Yeah.
So that's just the
way I'm glad you was able to turn things around and, honey, turn everything into a positive.
Of course.
That's what we as Black strong women do anyway. So you just keep on pushing, and I'm gonna let you go. But if your kids are listening, y'all keep supporting your mom, because she's a genuine. I think you're a genuine, authentic person, and I think the people that follow you, that's the reason why we follow you. I seen somebody say, and I'm not getting messy, but someone had said something one day about why do people follow you, basically, in a nutshell. And I put up in the comments, because I'm gonna bite my tongue. And I said, honey, because she that girl, and and people gravitate to her for her authenticity, and she's just herself and being
right people. I just ask God daily when I come here is that He lead the right people here. I'm not in a hurry for numbers, because I want authenticity with my people. And but I'm gonna get out of here, and y'all all go have a good night, and I will see y'all in the morning, because I gotta get some sleep or I won't be there. Good night, Angel. Thank you for coming up.
You're welcome. Good night.
All right, good night.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all, because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love me? Show feels, I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love me?